Hey, second graders. All right, so for math today, we're kind of building off what we did yesterday, and we're going to start working on adding even bigger numbers than we had been working on. But this is like the getting your toes just wet today, so I think you're going to do really good at this. And remember, if it's not something you can do in your head, it's not a mental math problem, you might need some extra scratch paper today so that you can stack up the numbers. That might really help you on some of these as you go. So in your math books today, you're going to start on page 267. And this page right here, you're just working on adding. All of these are adding. Now, some of these you'll be able to do in your head. When you get to the bottom, you might still be able to do them in your head, but you might need to write them down too. It's okay if you can't do them in your head. If it doesn't make sense, go ahead and write it down. That's what I would do. So these first ones, you are adding. These ones, you are also adding. And at the bottom, it gets just a smidgeny harder, but not too bad. Then on the back of this sheet, you have some story problems, 4 story problems. Now it says use secret code cards or proof drawings. Don't worry about that. You can just solve the problems like we regularly do, okay? And then when you get done with that, again, this shouldn't take you all that long, you have a remembering sheet to work on. And the first part of that is list or draw objects that show rectangles. So just look around your house. Anything that's rectangle shaped, draw me a picture of it. Well, let's do like 3. I think you could find 3 things. This one is, there are 200 people with tickets for the fall festival. A worker collects tickets from 62 of the people. How many tickets are still left to collect? 200 people. He collected 62. How many are left to collect? Are you going to add or subtract? You're going to subtract on that one. And then down here, you're counting by tens. And this is a little tricky to think about. I think we should just cross this one off. Now, if you want to do it, you can, but this one might take a lot of explaining. It's up to you. If you are like, I want to challenge myself, go ahead and do it. But if you're like, wowzers, that is just way more thinking than I'm ready for on a Wednesday, I'm okay if you don't do that one today. Most of the time you're going to do it. But today, if you would like, you can cross that one off. Okay? So good luck. Make sure you still are working on your timings. And if you've moved up to something and you need some help working on it, or you're just totally stuck on a problem, please let me know and I would love to help you.